Well, here's today's mission. I'm about to drive this truck, which is a DAF XF 2022, from Widnes all the way to Scotland in one go. Well, you're probably gonna say you already seen me doing that for like the millionth time, but here's the thing, this truck is limited to 85 kilometers an hour, or around 53 miles an hour. Now with a regular truck, I'm doing this run in 4 hours and 15 minutes if the truck is not limited and I can go 90 kilometers an hour. But with this truck being limited, the question will be, will I make it in one go? And if I do, how much time will I actually lose? Let's find out. Okay, so we are coming up to our first marker. This is the Burton in Kendal services on the M6. With a regular truck, to get here I will need somewhere around 1 hour 30 minutes. So far with this truck I've got 1 hour and 32 minutes. So far not bad at all, I would say. There are trucks which are friends with the drivers, and there are trucks which are friends with the bossman, with the owner of the company. There are good MPG trucks, there are bad MPG trucks. But for the purpose of this video, I will refer to everything in the metric system, or kilometers or liters. Even though I know we are in the UK, but it just doesn't make any sense for me to speak about consumption in miles per gallon when at the fuel pump you will fuel up liters. So it doesn't make any sense, and also my brain functions a bit better when I'm talking about these kind of things in the metric system. Yeah, you go my friend, you go, because I'm on the mission. I'm on the mission to be the most economically possibly trucky thingy in the world today. I am really eco. So you go my friend. The most thirstiest, if that's even a word or I just made it up, trucks in the world, in my opinion, are the Scanias and the Ivecos. Scanias and Ivecos have basically one mission each. Scanias, they will go up the hill, they will say, look, you see that hill? I'm climbing it no matter what. I've got a V8. Get out of my way. The Scania has to be on the second lane, as I've told you in the past. They have their own lane, so you don't bother them. When the Scanias see the hill, they will just be on the top very quickly. Now the Ivecos, they climb the hill probably as good as the Scanias, but they have a different mindset. The Ivecos are just rushing to get to a service or a dealership or to have something repaired. That's why they are so much in a hurry. I mean, you don't want to spend too much time out on the road with all kinds of electric faults on your dash. So the Iveco is in a hurry because it has to be serviced or something changed on it. Now, somewhere in the middle class, there's the Volvos, there's the Renaults, and there's the MANs. They are, I would say, pretty similar in consumption. Probably the Volvos are a bit more on the thirstiest side, and the Renaults as well. They are not very economically, but I would put them somewhere on the middle, somewhere near to the MANs, because on the lower end we have the Mercs and the DAFs. Now with the DAF, I do have a couple of things that will help me pull up the hill a bit more easily. For example, right here on the right, on the retarder, there is a button which you can turn off the eco mode or select the manual gears. If you, I will just turn off the eco when I'm pulling up the hill, so it will help me, so I won't lose any time pulling up a hill. Even though the DAFs are, we all know, they are very lazy pulling up a hill. I have deactivated the eco roll as well, so it won't cut my won't cut the gas just before the top of the hill. I've turned that off. I've also deactivated the automatic cruise control, so I won't brake if in case I will have to overtake somebody, but that I don't think it will happen. So I've deactivated most of the assistance. I'm all manual most of the times, but so far we are making good progress. But the average fuel is not so good at the moment. So since this trip computer has been reset, it done 2,600 kilometers, and the average right now it's 29.8, which is not the best. I will tell you, not the best. And right now at the recent 15 minutes, my consumption is 44 liters per 100 kilometers. Now I did do a lot of hill climbs around here. Now we will start to roll down the hills, and that average will definitely go down. Makes such a huge difference to turn off the eco mode. When you start climbing up a hill, you just deselect the eco mode, you turn it off, and it will automatically change into the 11th gear and start pulling. Well, we are really heavy. Doesn't do really much now. We are just under 50 miles an hour, but it definitely does something. If I would set it back onto eco, it would just select the 12th gear and just crawl its way as economically as possible. Coming up to another milestone right here, we got the Southweight services. In an ordinary truck I will need around 2.5 hours to get here. In this truck, 2 hours and 27 minutes. What? It's just mind-blowing. It just feels like we are driving slow, but look at the times. Oh my god, this is gonna be an awesome result. I'm sure about it. You know what, I even have time to go in now, get a sandwich and refuel the truck. I just hope I remember it correctly. But wow, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. We are approaching the Scottish border now. Usually in a truck, in a normal truck, I will need around 1.5 hours to get there. Onto the bay. Remaining drive time, 1 hour and 43 minutes. I mean, what? And look at this. All the trucks are overtaking us. This is it. Welcome to Scotland. 1 hour, 41 minutes left. Wow. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be really close. But I think we're gonna make it. This is where we make it or we break it. This is the final stretches of hill climbs. I'm gonna go full manual for this one, and ideally I don't want to let it drop under 50 miles an hour. That's where I should keep it. DAFs are notoriously known for being really slow pulling up a hill, and the fact that we are having a double-decker trailer fully loaded definitely doesn't help. Come on, DAF! Come on! I need all the power! Come on! Pulling nicely in 11th, just dropping under 50 miles an hour now. And of course we got a Scania overtaking us. Come on, DAF! Come on, DAF! This is the 480, it's not the 510. Still pulling quite well, but definitely better than the Merc. If you let it do its own thing, then yeah, it will drop drastically in speed and in revs and all that. It's trying to reach that terminal velocity where it's the ideal speed for the best consumption. If you let it do its own thing, And if you switch it on to manual, pulls quite well. This is it, top of the hill. From here, mostly downhill. Exactly 40 minutes remaining now of our drive time, but we should be okay because we are going to make up for some of the lost time now. Just going steadily, easy downhill. Don't wanna overdo it. Don't wanna drive too fast. Always in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, what if I'll have an explosion or something? Don't want that to happen. Especially that the road is getting narrower. We're gonna go on 2 lanes. 40 miles an hour speed limit now. Don't know what are they doing here. Some of these guys are taking the chance, but I wouldn't risk it. You can see right here, 40 mile an hour speed limit. Don't know what they're doing. They're just cleaning the rubbish, which is a lot, or they're chopping trees, or what the hell are they doing? But they're definitely not cutting the grass, because it's freaking February. You can see some of the guys are chancing it. Do what you want. I'm not gonna chance it for what? For a minute, for a one minute extra. Don't think it's worth it. Especially that you never know if they're gonna be, if there's gonna be a radar or something, a speed camera. 16 minutes remaining now. We're approaching Hamilton services, which greets us with a bit of sun, which is nice. But the thing is, I will need around 13 minutes from here to Eurocentral. I'm thinking, should I chance it or not? You can see I got the message now coming up. I hope you can see this. 15 minutes drive time left. What should I do? What should I do? Should I pull in or keep going? Should I pull in? Should I pull in? No, we're gonna keep going. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be really, really, really close. Come on! Why are you doing 45? It's 70 miles an hour, the speed limit. Why are you going so slow? Oh, fuck's sake, this is stressful. This is stressful. I'm not recommending this. Got traffic. Traffic bad. Traffic bad. Come on. What? 12 now. 12 minutes remaining. Come on. I'm gonna do an infringement on YouTube. What a stupid idea. Now I need power. Now I need all the power there is. This is the last climb. The last climb. And the nastiest climb also. It's a really, really heavy climb, this one. Full manual. 10th gear. Come on, we're doing this. Come on, DAF. Come on, DAF. 11 minutes now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Changing to 9th. Power! Scania overtaking us. Oh yeah, it's on. Your light. Tag axles up. Go on, go back in. Crash into the other ones. 8 minutes now. Joining the M8. The last stretch. Last stretch. Big bend around here. Going slowly. We don't want to tip over. Don't want to tip the load before we get to the tipping place. Reminds me of my first ever job in the UK. I had a couple of deliveries, and the guy called me from the office, said, "How's it going, mate? You tipped?" And when he asked me, "Have you tipped?" I was thinking he asked me if I tipped over, if I rolled the truck or whatever. I said no, I haven't tipped. Why'd you ask him? I said, what do you mean you haven't tipped? No, I haven't tipped. I'm still rolling. I'm driving. I'm coming back to the yard. Oh, so you've done your deliveries? Yeah, but I haven't tipped. Yeah, that's one of my best English. Just going into Euro Central now. 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left. And I have to get somewhere down there. Right there. I just have to go around. Thank God it's not that busy. No trucks waiting. Come on. 3 minutes now. Come on. Come on, James Latham. Go! Fuck's sake! What the hell are you doing? Come on, 3 minutes, 3 minutes. I have to get it on the bay, just to be clear. I need to get it on the bay. Open the barrier. Why not opening the barrier? Come on, open the barrier. Open up, open up, open up, open up, open up. Ah. Go to the office, yeah? He stopped me to tell me to go to the office. Of course! I know I have to go to the office. Come on, 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Actually, I'm not going to the office. I'm going Bay 11 because I'm sure that they're gonna ask me to put it on Bay 11. This is the only one. Two minutes left. One minute left. I can't believe it. I'm just gonna stop right here and go to the office. Oh, fuck's sake. I have plenty of room to open up the back doors. But look at this. Look at this. 4 hours, 29 minutes. Well, here's a way to make your day a bit more interesting. I wouldn't recommend it. Never again. I've tried it once and that's it. I am surprised I done it. I'll be honest. I am surprised. But the bottom line is, and the whole idea behind this test was to see how much time you actually lose. And it's not so much as I was expecting, to be honest. It's only 15 minutes from a full run of 4.5 hours. So you're basically adding 15 minutes to every 4 hours and 15 minutes. Does it make sense? Am I saying this right? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you next time. Bye.